offense tonight?
What are you asking?
What was the difference between the two? Because you guys were very efficient last game, and tonight you guys had a poor shooting night. It didn't seem like you really flowed offensively.
Was a good credit to Seattle, I guess. We weren't making shots, so I guess sometimes when you're not making shots, players seem to get into not a rhythm, you could say. Their flow could be off. So I just feel like we weren't making shots, and we kind of let that lead to our defense, and that's a mistake we shouldn't make.
You guys seem to be struggling a little bit just from the three-point line. How much of a boost for you, John, back-to-back three-pointers like that?
It was big. It was they were making a little bit of a run. I think they cut it to 4 or something. So for him to step up when he's been struggling, the whole team's been struggling from deep. It was big. It's big for us, and it's a big play from Fortune.
Derek, did you feel like you got a little bit more back in your groove tonight?
Not really. I was 3 for 8 from the free throw line. So, but what really matters was the win. So I just gotta get back in the gym and try to help my team win again.
Actually, we talked a little bit about your zone offense, which your zone really slowed you guys down.
I mean, throughout Colorado history, we kind of struggle with zone. We're so used to playing man. That's what we practice mostly, as you can see when you come to our practices. So I'm not saying that's not an excuse, but we should probably practice more zone in the future. But we just weren't efficient in the zone, and we weren't making shots. But we're not making shots. We need to be able to score other ways.
Derek, I know Coach often talks about, on a bad shooting night, you can still bring the defense and rebounding and win games. Tonight may be a good example of it. You guys dominated the glass and still had a pretty strong game defensively.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we had 19 turnovers. We shot 3 for 18 from 3, and we still won. So this is a show that if we guard and we rebound, that we can win. And our record when we do both those things is great. So we just got to keep doing that.
What's the last time you went up against something with a 3 guy?
I think Washington, they had the Upshaw. That was probably, 3 years ago?
Talk about your game today. You were 11 points, 14 rebounds. You were a monster on the boards.
Right. I knew in zone that they wouldn't have anybody they don't have any assigned box out, so I just really tried to get in there and make things happen.
XJ, you got your 1,000th point tonight. Can you talk about what that means for you, especially sitting on 990 for so long as you had to do?
It's a blessing, I guess. It's a blessing to be able to play the game again. Come off an Achilles tear, so I'm just happy to score the basketball, I guess.
Derek, or any of you guys, did you guys step it up defensively in the second half? Did you feel like your defense improved in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, they had 2 or 4 points for the longest time, and that's when we made our run. So we definitely changed our focus and locked down on defense there.
Was it suggested at halftime that you change your focus?
It's suggested every game we change our focus. So we just had to come out and play Colorado basketball.
Derek, early in the game, you guys were down, and it did seem like you were moving the ball in the offensive zone well, but we're unable to turn the ball movement into tangible points. Did it take a little bit to kind of figure out what they were doing defensively to get their schemes down and adjust?
I mean, we watched some film on there at 3-2, and we knew which ways we wanted to attack. I know that I personally missed a couple post feeds we should have got, and we just got to keep attacking them inside out, and that's what we're trying to focus on.
Wes, are you glad that this game comes tonight rather than against Louisiana Monroe if you're looking ahead?
Can you
rather that this game, a sloppy game, kind of comes tonight rather than the next game before you go to Brooklyn?
I mean, I wouldn't rather we have a sloppy game, but I mean, it's good early to show the young guys that we're always not going to be able to score when we want to, and shots aren't really going to fall every night. So that's how important defense and rebounding is. So it was pretty good to show them what we were about.
Anything else for the players? All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.